Hello. Well, this is from yesterday, and I was kept checking the server, and yeah, it's been pretty slow, but I got lucky. I got on there. There were several people there, so I got into a few good matches here. And this one was particularly nice. I like this. This is Avalanche again. And there at the beginning, I had to kind of pause because my fancy new mouse, I had to turn down the sensitivity a little bit on it because it was jerking me around all over the place. I get motion sickness if the mouse is too sensitive. I can't deal with it. Well, that slowed me down to enough where I didn't get to do a Viper, which is what I usually do, so I had to take this thing, which I don't feel like I'm all that good at, but I'm doing okay with it here. The main thing is you just got to kill everything in sight until they gun you down, because they're going to gang up on you. I'm not that good with this vehicle. Yeah, see, they're just going to basically gang up on me until I'm dead.
Attack the east node.
This team wasn't really doing all that well. I feel like, yeah, we, even though we had supposedly the better weapons, they were driving us back to our prime quite a bit. You can see now we've got one side node and our prime and nothing else. Not looking so good. I can see the orb heading towards center, and I don't have a ride, so I'm going to stay here and for a few seconds just in case there's an attack on prime, although it's a little early for that. And I'm not seeing anything, so I'm putting out a call there. I'm just yelling out taxis, you know, indicating that it would be good for somebody to taxi the orb, because that's always important. Here we go. And my thing with the Vipers is I'm pretty much always going to come through that arch and just suicide the first thing I see, which in this case is a clusterfuck of vendors and guys on foot. And I managed to take out a vendor, I think, although the guy that was in it jumped out. And I'm going to do the same thing because there's nobody with the orb, so there's nobody to taxi. I'm just going to run up here and suicide right away. And I'm not going to get anything that time except that orb carrier. Could suicide on it, but since there's nobody around to pick it up, well, this is probably a bad decision. I thought I'd grab this hamster ball and make an attempt to kill that other vendor. The hamster ball is really good at killing vendors, but not entirely easy. I did manage to knock him over, but that's not really worth much. We're pushed back to our prime again. I think we're going to make an attempt to taxi here. There's me and another guy, and the other guy's going to get the taxi, and I'm just going to go up there and suicide. I was going to go up there and suicide, but our orb carrier got knocked over, so I stupidly thought, well, let me pick up the orb and finish his run, but that's not going to work because the other guy got himself killed, and now there's nobody but me holding that orb, and I'm going to become the center of attention as soon as I walk out into the open, which is exactly what happened. So now it's starting to look a little more desperate. If you only have to screw up one attack like that, and right away, if the enemy's on top of it, they're going to come right in and start trying to hit your prime, and they've almost got our prime now. Just managed to shoot it down. I think we've kind of got it under control here for the second. Here comes our orb behind me. I'm going to move over this way because there's a walker coming up. I'm going to try to get a few shots in on him, and he's down. There's that orb coming in on the right. And fortunately, there's some defense on the prime, or else he would have just walked right into it there. I'm not going to get him here either, but I'm going to help hold him down a little bit. And now somebody's going to come in behind me and finish me off in this vehicle again. But we got some attacking going on in the center, so that's good. I'm going to manage to pick up on a Viper here. I don't know why that guy didn't get into it. Get him. And now our orb is sitting at, okay, I'm going to lose the Viper right there. We're getting pushed further back. We don't have either side now. We've got our orb hanging, clinging on to the prime there. So that's all we got. If he can manage to stay alive, I'm going to, there goes our prime. Our prime is down. I'm just going to suicide this orb on him. I'm going to nice kill on this Bomb Nova. He jumped out of that vehicle at the last second to save it. That's going to give me an opportunity to capture it. These vehicles, the Scorpions, if you're on the Nectar side, it's always worthwhile to capture one of these. A little bit difficult to knock over if they're on two wheels. They're totally useless like that. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to get a whole lot of use out of it. There's a red tank on the other side of this, and I want to try to take him out. I'm going to shoot a few balls at him, and that's going to discourage him a little bit, but I need to get around here. I don't think I'm going to make it. Somebody's triggered our avalanche. Okay. Yeah, that tank is down. And here's an opportunity to capture the Dark Walker because somebody laid an EMP mine on it. It's still locked though, so I have to stay alive long enough. Yeah, I lost that Scorpion. I have to stay alive long enough to be able to get into it. This guy wants to stop me from doing that, but I am going to get into it. But Scorpion Ball versus Walker, it's not good odds on my side unless I get some support, which I'm not going to get. Yeah. Team's not too bad, but they weren't quite supplying support at this point. I don't know if there's nobody around or if they haven't thought of it. Well, I'm going to ditch that vehicle before he kills me, and then he's going to take me out. And yeah, the Walker's down. I didn't think there was any danger that they'd capture it back. It was pretty weak. I was pretty sure we could shoot it down if they did. Oh, but while I was screwing around doing God knows what, we've managed to take center, so I need to start paying attention to the map again. Our Orb Runner's kind of wandering around in a daze over here on the left, so we've lost center again. I need to get that Orb Runner's attention. I don't know where he's headed, but there's somebody shooting at our prime, so to hell with the Orb Runner, I'm going to take him out. And now, if I get the Orb Runner's attention again, we might do a run. Where'd he go? Well, to hell with him again, because there's people shooting at our prime. I'd rather defend that. It would have been nice to get a taxi going. Yeah, the Orb Runner's clinging on to prime again. It would be nice to get a taxi going, but either he doesn't want to. Okay, now he's dead. Either he doesn't want to cooperate, or I'm being distracted too much. Okay, now let's see if we can get a taxi going. I think he's going to cling on this time. Here we go. Going to run up here and just suicide, but I think the Orb guy got shot down before I could suicide. That's okay. I'm going to run in here. There's our Orb carrier. He's down. And I'm going to do a little fancy dancing here. I managed to grab the Orb, duck behind this guy and cap. And now it's just me playing footsie with this hamster ball here. Just got to stay out of his way. We're going to end up killing each other, so that was a real nice routine. We ended up with center for a second. Red took it back again. But we've got both sides now, so the situation... No, now we got one side. The situation's looking a little better. There's fire on center. Our Orb is... Okay, I'm just going to suicide once again. Just managed to get that suicide off. Here's the red Orb carrier. He's going to be moving a little bit too quick for me to get him. This new mouse is nice, but it's not really helping me a whole lot with hit scan. I'm still pretty bad with it. Somebody else got shot down that Orb carrier for me. I'm going to finish off the Orb. We've got center. Center and one side. That's good.
Rookie mistake.
We are down 20 points. Our Orb is on foot, and he's right behind me, it looks like. There's people healing the center. We've got our blue tank coming in on the left, so that's good. I'm going to jump into this thing, and I think I'm going to manage to kill maybe one guy. Yeah, him. Montrealer. Interesting name. He must be from Canada. This guy has got enough sense to be carrying an Averill. And I'm going to be stupid enough to get into another hamster ball and try to take him out again. He's just going to get his Averill out again.
Attack the east node.
There's the red Orb. We're gonna try to finish him off. I'm gonna try to suicide on it, but the Nightshade's gonna perch on it. He's like, nah, don't suicide on it. He'll sit on it. That's okay. This guy in the turret needs to look to his right. He got out instead. I'm gonna get out and go to the right and try to put a few shots on that Walker that was killing him, but they got me before I could do anything with it. We've lost center again. We still got one side. Our Orb is motionless. I'm just going to suicide. Get the Orb carrier. Got shot out of the sky by the Walker. Situation pretty much unchanged. Nothing here to ride in. It's a little. I figure Red probably hasn't got their shit together to do an attack yet. And our Orb is headed in there on foot. He's not going to make it. Yeah, there's no way. He's flying into the teeth of a Dark Walker. There's nothing for me to do but put a few rockets into that thing before it goes out. I think we're going to take... That walker's going down, though. Yeah, he's already down. Yeah, there he is.
Deployed. Attack.
And Orb got shot down. Not so good. You don't want to try to make it to the center on foot usually with the Orb. It's not usually going to work. I'm just going to fly around in circles for a minute looking for somebody to kill. Because I feel like our team's kind of losing it here and I need to be on defensive. There's a tank coming in here. I'm going to see if I can suicide on him. And he's going to back up and I'm going to miss him completely. And it's going to be a little bit too quick for me to finish him off.
Attack.
That's whole thing. Oh, we almost lost our prime there. Somebody capped it. That was decent. And I'm not going to pick up the orb, am I? No, I'm going to look and see if somebody else did. No, somebody else got it. I'm going to ride him into where he can try to cling on to our prime a little bit. And then I'm going to go kill people. Oh, there's a red orb in there we need to do. Okay, he's down. Let's kill this guy. Okay, I'm just gonna follow that guy and kill whoever he messes. Get this guy. Pulsing again. He must have lost his tank. There's a bender. We'll try and discourage him a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna try to get his Avril out on me, but yeah, we managed to take him out. Take out this. Take out the hamster ball.
The east node.
And that's it.
Attack the east.
Okay, now I got the tank. Okay, take out. Well, this guy's going to be a problem. You want to try to get him next to a wall and get him with the splash damage. There, no, not quite. There's a nightshade there helping me out. Okay, we got him. I got to get out and heal this thing for a minute now. We've lost center. We've got this tank side, which is a good side to have. That's Shakur over there, 0.00001 Shakur over there helping to heal the tank. So we're in good shape here. And the enemy is taking notice. They're going to try to take this tank side back. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna take that orb carrier out who was headed out for our prime, so we lost him, and then we took out Phoenix here in the Manta, so that was a good pair of shots. Red orb is on the ground. I can make splash damage shots from here onto the center. We've got our orb in the center, so now we got center again. Let's take out that Scorpion. And we got attacks going on the enemy prime. We did have some attacks going on the other side, but that's out. That's over with. So we might have to worry about a walker coming in on that side. This is a good position for the tank. You can take out all kinds of incoming stuff from here. And if you're lucky, you'll get somebody helping you heal it from here also. You just have to stay here long enough for us to take prime, which we got, and now. But it's not such a good position for the tank in the sense that it's a long way to the prime. Once you get the prime down, you got to get all the way over to the prime with the tank from there. It's a long way to go. And meanwhile, I see that walker back there. I'm going to try to get a shot at him. He's just got to come up, and there, he's down. Okay. Now I'm going to go forward and try to nail down the prime, but red just capped it. And I'm just going to lose this tank. I took the Scorpions out anyway, but there's a mana on me right away, so I'm in big trouble. Yeah, he's just going to take me right out. Yeah, Shakur followed me in that Nightshade, but he just died along with me. So we're pushed back to center now. Still not too bad. We just have to hold on to center until we can get another attack going. I've got the orb here. I'm just going to try to hang on to center for a few seconds, and then grab a ride for the prime and see if I can make it. I don't think I'm going to make this one. Yeah, there's a guy covering the prime with the orb. It's going to be a shootout between me and him, and I'm going to lose this. So nice try. I don't think I'm really used to this mouse. I don't know if this mouse is going to be an improvement over the old MX518 or not. I mean, I feel like some of these fights I might have won with the old mouse. I'm not sure, but the new mouse does feel pretty good sometimes. Probably if I get used to it, I can do pretty good with it. It works really well. I haven't got any complaints about it. I'm not sure. I'm not a huge expert. Okay, another Avril.
Attack the east node. Red core is vulnerable.
totally... Okay, I'm not going to fight these guys. We've got the enemy prime down. I'm going to jump out of this thing, grab a scorpion, and they're going to take their prime right back. And I'm just going to try to slow them down a little bit, get a few people killed. Looks like the red orb sitting on the ground over here. I'm not going to suicide on it right away. I probably should, because they could pick that up in about 2 seconds. We need to pick up our... Yeah, okay, we need to pick up our orb before this center gets shot down. Yeah, now there's all kinds of shit coming in here. Yeah, I should have picked up the blue orb a lot sooner. Well, got another tank. And yeah, we lost the center right away after that. Okay, now we're in trouble. Got to start shooting down incoming Avrils. There's going to be another Avril coming in, so I need to get under cover. Yeah, I was trying to shoot the Avril down, but I missed it. I need to get over to the left where that Avril can't get me, so I'm in trouble now. I can make splash damage shots from here. This is a race. This is not good. We need to get the center down quick. We got our orbit, our prime. That's going to help. Got to get rid of the red orb again there. And yeah, now we can probably get it. We just got to... That guy got in that turret. That could have been trouble, but I can still probably shoot this down from here. Missed the turret there. Okay, center's down. Orb's coming in. Kill this mana. Kill this mana. Phoenix 2, he's not... Holsing's a regular from way back. I feel good about killing him. This tank's really... nah, he's still got 575 points. That's not too bad, but I'm going to have to get out and heal him a little bit here. Can't see a thing in that fog. It would be a real advantage to have that fog turned off at this point, but, you know, I just refuse to do it. This tank's still in pretty good shape. There's all kinds of fire on the prime. That Bender's putting fire on our center, though. We really need to take him out. That's not so good. Yeah, I'm having to get out and heal this tank because I don't want to lose it. Although we do still have hold of the tank node. Okay, prime is down. I need to race for the prime before it comes back up again. But I just want to get some more healing done on this tank before I go over there. Okay, oh, I'm going to lose the tank here. Yeah, I'm going to get one shot on this guy and then he's going to... Yeah, that's it. Oh well.
I've got the orb.
Somebody pick up the orb? Yeah, they got it. Let me take this guy out if I can. Nope, gotta miss him. Chase him all over the place. There he is. Okay, we got him. And where's that orb? Oh, there he is. I gotta go chasing him, support him. I don't want him running out there on foot by himself. Why doesn't he get a taxi? He's got somebody. Okay. I didn't kill that guy, but I think I discouraged him. I just need to get between the orb and everybody else so this guy can cap, and there we are. And I gotta get out because there's an Avril coming in. He missed me with that Avril. I'm gonna get into a little bit of a duel with this guy. That's Samata. Just gonna manage to get him out. There he is. And I'm gonna suicide on that orb. And we're just about to finish up here. This is it. Alright. Yeah, real nice, man. Have a good evening.
Tentacle deployed.